Nino. Ahoy. Oh, brushed me beard and forgot to comb my hair. I don't know. Anyway, I flaming notice it. Get off. I uploaded another painting thing, but you know I don't seem to get many. Well, I haven't got any views on that. Well, my view, no comments. But this one is trying to advertise what I do on painting using a Microsoft Paint program. That's all it is really. It's only a minute or so I think on there. I don't know what anyone might think. I've tried before to well, I uploaded it onto eBay. I don't know. Every time some of these sites I go on, you sign up and all of it. You do everything on there like it says, name, media, email address. Just comes back to the beginning. We need you to fill in every field they call it. I end up shouting at a computer in the end. I filled up the blooming form, and it still comes up the same stupid message. That's what it's doing to me on eBay. There's another one that Bry goes on that he mentioned. I remember I went on that as well. Same thing. It must be something I'm doing wrong, but I fill up all the fields that they say must be filled. So I don't know. You know, I never let trouble YouTube and other programs and sites I go on. Got a bit of eye trouble again this morning. Blooming thing. So I don't know what goes wrong now. I can't remember. Oh, Bri did tell me it's 4 letters in it. E something I can't remember, but I've got it down anyway. Same thing with that, like you know. So I've done this sort of like. It's really like when people say, "Take my card," and you got your firm and name and that on it. But obviously, it is on the computer. And I've got it on as a background picture as well on the computer because I always change the pictures on there. So yeah, that's basically it really. It's quite strange why I can't sort of upload stuff on sites like other people. I mean, oh dear, it took me ages to do the Facebook one. You know, I wrote down all the password and all that I had on there. I came off it for a while, went back on it, put the same, it came up, hi Mickey or something, sign in, with the password I'd written down. No, they had to give me another password, temporary one, and then they gave me a permanent one. I don't know what that's all about. No, I've never had, well, I did a bit of trouble in the beginning with YouTube, because although I've been in computers since about 82, 83, 84. I stopped going on there about 3 years before I came here, so that's what 17 years ago. And then got another computer because I'd always had computers in, microcomputers and all the rest of it. But I'd never been on the internet because I thought, well, your phone bill is astronomical. And a mate of mine said, no. He said, it doesn't work like that. Then he brought broadband out, and the same thing. I thought, what? How do you do that? And they said, oh, it don't cost any more at all. So of course you find out it doesn't do that on the phone bill, does it? So I started on there. Oh, there she is, Princess. Carry on, dear. Right off me track again now. Have a good cough. She's not too well. I've let her out the dog kennel today. Central heating's busted outside, you know, so I'll let her in. Yeah, with eBay and all that. But, oh yeah, passwords and all that. And they change everything. And you think, well, what's the good of them giving me a permanent new password when you come off it for a little while? Your account hasn't been cancelled, but when you go on there with the password, no, it's altered again. So you go for all that rigmarole again, and them stupid little letters that are all over the place to say to prove you're not a computer. They was going to phase that out at one time, but it doesn't look as though they have. So I don't know really what all that's about. I don't know if I got back on the right track now or not. The beauty of my other half dazzled me beyond description. What a crawler. Anyway, You having another cuppa?
Yeah.
Saucy cow.
You want one?
No, I ain't finished this yet. Yeah.
Right.
By the time you get in here, I would have done. No, I'll get one in a minute. Yeah, so I'm just trying. If I can figure out a way of uploading it and selling it, then I'll say to my wife, yeah, but don't it affect the pension? You know, I don't know if it's the same in the US or Canada, but if you earn a certain amount, then they knock you pittance of an old age pension, which is stupid anyway. You know, they knock it down a bit. I mean, I wouldn't even sell them for more than a five. I don't even put them on auction and all that. But so I don't know really. There might be other ones, but it might be me cocking it up joining these things, you know. And that's it really. So I don't know. Oh, this bloody eye. It drove me crackers yesterday. It's been alright up till then. You don't know why I'm telling you that, because I'm looking at this, you see. Anyway, so there. I haven't seen, I know Bry's put up a video, I haven't seen it yet. Looking at the thumbnail, it looks like, well, I know it's his brother's house, and it looks like a wall behind. Shook him up, terrible that is. So I've got that one to see. Lucky said he wasn't going to go down because of advice from his doctor. If he talks to, you know, as long as he has been doing, he could lose his voice temporarily or permanently. And I said on a comment, well, if you have to go down, you can still watch us, you can still leave comments, or you can give us a private email address or something like that. But he hasn't made, well, I haven't received one for the last couple of days, so maybe he's gone down, or he's giving it a rest for a while, I don't know, because he's got all sorts of stuff, hasn't he? Wrong with him, like. Excuse me. So we'll have to see. See what Janet, a new subscriber, Dadasaurus, you know. I wish I'd have picked that name, because I love dinosaurs and anything like that, aliens and that. Turn a man. Anyway, yeah, Dadasaurus. Pardon? What did you say? So I've got the earphones on, haven't I? What?
Boring fart.
Boring fart? I don't know whether they would accept that. Look at her. Supposed to not be well.
Oh, don't.
Well, you started it. Oh, don't.
Oh.
I've got to go out in a few hours anyway. See my mates again in the library. They started opening it in the Saturday now till about 3 or 4 o'clock. You should go up there. Get a couple of bits, I think. Well, I said her in there, the other half person out of the kennel. So it's a solar face. I'm not sure. It's nice and bright at the moment. I don't know if it's raining, but every morning you get up and look out, and it's been raining. You know, so you got a touch of what Bry had. I mean, he had it worse before the accident. What a bad start to the year for Bry, though. Bloody hell. And barrely into 2016. That's frightening when you think of the months ahead now. So I'm going to whip away. Shut up. Bloody hell. She comes alive with it. I sang her the rest of the bloody day. Oh dear. I'll have to take her to the vet later on. Thing is, I haven't got her insured. It costs a fortune. And when they walk in, they said, here comes the challenge. Like, you know, but there you go. Anyway, I'm going to go now before... Yeah, I know you get revenge. I'm living on the edge here. Worse than a volcano. I know the mafia's got nothing on this one, I tell you. Nothing at all. So there. Right, I'll see you good people later on. Bored with my last video, and this one too. So I'm off now. Well, I ain't had a shower. Shut up! I haven't had a shower yet. Go on, have your say, go on.
No.
Is that it? I'll turn it off and she'll start again. No, put it back on record. I wish I had a pause control on this one. Right, see you people later on. Be well, be happy. Don't be like me, otherwise you'll be bored, sad and horrible.
Yeah.
Shut up. God. I'm going now before I have to get my old boxing gloves out and try and hit her. I'll probably miss and break me bleeding head if she don't. So, I know it's big enough. I'm talking about my head. Anybody?
Not mine.
No. Right, see you later on. Bye for now.